As it has always been for me, one of my motivating factors has always been to bring you strategic real estate investment that is backed up with facts, data, and good analysis, as this will help you to know what is currently achievable in the real estate sector, especially in the city of Abuja. Now, sometimes back, I brought this particular project to you called the Patriot Island, located in Lokogoma district. Lokogoma district has been one district that we have seen massive improvement in terms of infrastructure. And as a matter of fact, where this particular estate, the Patriot Island, is located, is just few minutes away from the African Medical Center of Excellence that was just newly commissioned by the federal government itself. So I would love you to come with me inside the estate to see what is currently happening in the estate. As at this moment, what we are currently doing in this particular estate is that we are currently giving out allocations to people who keyed into this estate earlier before now. And the good part of it is that everybody is excited because they have finally seen what they invested in their money. In other words, they can now begin to start building their dream home like they have earlier envisaged in this particular estate. But for you who maybe you have not keyed into this estate, the good news is that you still have the opportunity to do so. So you can see right behind me the cars and the people who are already here to get their plot of land that have been allocated to them. We are well-intentional developers who put every detail in place. We always love to cross our T's and dot our I's. And so this is the layout for the Patriot Island, and you can agree with me that it is a well-designed layout. So from what we have here, we have the 150 square meters, the 250 square meters, the 450 square meters, as well as the 750 square meters. And all of these plot sizes all have different prototypes that can sit on them. So for the 150 square meters, you can build 3-bedroom terrace apartment. The 250 square meters, you can build 4-bedroom detached duplex. The 450 square meters, you can build 5-bedroom fully detached duplex. And of course, the 750 square meters can give you what we call a block of flat. And in most cases, the 750 square meters usually give people the luxury for them to put it out for rental income or for Airbnb, or what people call shortlet. If you are well familiar with the Abuja market, you agree with me that shortlet or Airbnb is one way that people have actually been able to make massive consistent cash flow for themselves because of how the city is being planned, and of course the population explosion that we are currently experiencing in the city of Abuja. Patriot Island Estate, strategically located in Lokogoma, is an FCDA approved estate. Like I have always mentioned, there are three factors you can use to determine if a particular estate is actually FCDA approved or not. One of them is that it has to be allocated by the Federal Capital Development Authority, known as the FCDA. Another is that it has to align with the Abuja master plan. And of course, the third factor is that the estate will need to have what we refer to as a building approval from the development control. And as you can clearly see right behind me, you can see the DPC of this particular structure. It therefore means that this particular estate has actually been approved by the development control. If not, there is no way we can erect this structure as at this point in time. And just right behind me is the African Medical Center of Excellence. It is actually a multi-billion project put in place, or that was commissioned by the federal government of Nigeria some months ago, and I can tell you for a fact that the hospital is fully functional. This particular hospital just gives you an idea of what the Lokogoma district is all about and how developed it is. And I did fail to mention to you that Lokogoma district is located in the phase 3 of the Abuja master plan, and it shares close proximity to neighborhoods such as Apo Mechanic Gaduwa, and Galadimawa, and it is just about a few minutes away from the central business district. And so, like I've also pointed out, that in this estate we have the 150 square meters to the 750 square meters that you can take advantage of. So if you're interested in any of these plot sizes, or you want more details about the estate as well as the prices, can you reach out to the number shown on your screen? And trust me, I will always be glad to bring you here for an inspection. My name is Iyayi. I'm the shortest distance between you and the right real estate investment here in the city of Abuja. I help my clients build sure and sustainable wealth that is transgenerational. So I'm looking forward to receiving your calls or your messages until I come your way in our next video. See you on the other side of it. Bye for now.